Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with me, Victoria Nolan. Mentorability is a nationally supported employment initiative that provides an opportunity for education and awareness to be shared between employers and people experiencing a disability in communities across Canada. Today, I'm speaking with Lisa Livingston from March of Dimes, as well as Amy Widows from Ontario Disability Employment Network to learn more about this national program. Let's begin with Amy. Can you tell us about Mentorability and what the mission is?
Mentorability Canada project is a national initiative promoting the employment of people who have a disability in communities throughout all Canadian provinces. It's actually sponsored by CASE, the Canadian Association for Supported Employment, and funded by the Government of Canada, Opportunities Fund. So the project is a full or half-day mentorship opportunity. The mission of the project is to engage employers as mentors for persons who have a disability, increase employer awareness and their perceived value, and provide employers support and ultimately employ people who have a disability.
Lisa, how many companies are involved and what are some of the industries that they represent?
Well, we've been participating in Mentorability for about a year and a half now, and we've had continuous positive engagement from many employers across Ontario. We have mentors participating in Mentorability across a broad range of areas. They include finance, food services, software development, information technology, warehousing, insurance, retail, childcare, grocery, broadcasting, and social services. So we've got many more, but as you can see, the mentors come from a broad range of businesses.
How do businesses benefit from participating in Mentorability?
I think there's so many benefits to employers from this program. I think one of the greatest opportunities is for employers and their staff to really gain firsthand insight, experience, and knowledge, and really see that people who have a disability also have many skills and abilities, and they can really make a positive contribution to the workforce. By hosting a mentorship, employers can educate not only themselves, but also their teams in a safe and supported environment, and hopefully they'll change their perceptions in a positive way.
Okay, so Amy, building off of that, what are some of the success stories that have come out of Mentorability and the partnerships between employers and their proteges?
In October 2019 is when we really got the ball rolling with Mentorability Canada project here in Ontario. And regardless of the barriers and obstacles that COVID has presented and continually presents, our data indicates that we've facilitated 60 mentorships to date. And we're currently working with 28 service agencies across the province to facilitate mentorships. And although not a project target, we've had 16 people have been hired as a result of their mentorship.
Lisa, if there are companies out there who are considering participating in Mentorability, what would you say to them?
It's interesting because as agencies, we're having conversations with businesses all the time, and they're telling us that they're really having challenges finding workers. I think if somebody is thinking about Mentorability, I think it's a great opportunity for employers, as I said, who are looking for employees or who are looking to leverage the benefits of diversity in their workplace, but maybe you're unsure how to get started or how to meet a person who has a disability who's looking for a job. By participating in Mentorability, they'll be connected with service providers in their community, and they'll be given the opportunity to gain skills, learn best practices, and get connected with job seekers who have a disability.
So if someone wants to get in touch with you, where can they reach you?
The best place for them to go would be to supportedemployment.ca and select initiatives and select Mentorability, and that will give options for proteges, employers, agencies, and they will be able to connect with contacts for Amy and I for Ontario, but as well it will list and provide contact information for all of the provincial hubs across Canada, and they can get connected that way.
Great. Well, thank you both so much for taking the time to share all of this information with our audience.